Alright, we are recording, continuing in Talos Principle, keys provided by Tinsley PR for Devolver Digital, and, yeah. So this is solved and all that. Come on, there it is. Let's get going to the next zone here. And by the way, I made a note that it really should indicate when, which of these you solved with the spark. So 8 here, it should be tracked here to let me know, yes, go back and do whatever to
I always
get that.
Resented Byron for being so charming and charismatic. The dashing explorer. And one of the first companions, too. Being the voice of caution is not a fun role to play. Always having to be the responsible one, the killjoy. The one who says, maybe that's too much. But sometimes it is too much.
It's not your fault, Al.
No, it's Byron's. I'm legitimately, he caused that issue for himself. Wow, the performance is kind of tanked. Hopefully it stabilizes. Alright.
In this area, we have an especially weird problem. Something in one of the labs is going completely bananas and I can't shut it down because I'm not, well, you. Come find me when you're ready. What is it with the language libraries and bananas?
Okay. I do just kind of want to go straight there if I can. So anything to talk about? Nope. Huh. Okay, here's the lab, and there's a triangle, looks like.
There you are. Good. Inside this lab, there's a machine. As usual, I have no idea what it is. Some sort of generator, if I had to guess. When Byron got stuck in the system, it went haywire. It's currently outputting enough energy to power all of New Jerusalem twice. As you can imagine, that's causing quite a bit of interference.
Sorry, I was managing some stuff. Yeah, what do I do? What do you want me to
Go
do?
in there and you switch it off. Shouldn't be hard.
Okay. I'm a little curious as to why me? I mean, is it just needs access to a terminal kind of thing? Oh, that's fun. What the hell? Why do we have these things here? All right. Let's try that one. The garden sounds nicer. Sure. A nymph. Kind of tempted to do that one. I do have this. Okay. Okay.
The flame is not yours to wield, creature of clay. Touch it, and you will burn.
Oh. Okay. Neat. Oh, this actually can be opened. So there's a way to shut things down. In a bubble. That's kind of neat. No, it didn't show. Well, no, let me try this again. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to be certain. That is legitimately the part of the reason why I wanted to visit here quickly, is if there were a new tool to learn. Oh, no, I can't enter into here. Oh, perfect, another terminal. Oh, great. Thekla again. It's just we acknowledge that they are both hot-headed idiots and make them apologize. Good. I mean, it's just... They needed to be punished, or admonished in this case, for turning to violence. But the point for what caused the violence is still valid, but that doesn't negate that, no, they acted wrongly. I can actually get down here. No point to doing so, but you can. So this ladder might actually just be here as a, like, yes, it is possible. Just to have some realism there. So I had to turn back and look, it's like, why would that door go down like that? It seemed odd. Alright, Melville, you around here still? Yes, you are.
You know, dealing with this hyper-advanced technology is quite challenging enough without the place also being bloody haunted. When I said it was outputting enough energy for 2 New Jerusalems, I wasn't kidding. It really was. And no emissions of any kind. I'd have to run more tests, but it seems like a perfect power source.
I'm sorry, I have to, because I want to trigger her with the banana stuff.
True, but that was user error. Anything can be used badly. Pellegrino once almost killed himself with a bucket. But I'm pretty sure I could idiot-proof this thing if they let me. Oh, well.
We'll invent a better idiot. Okay, let's check this. I mean, it's got to be one of the triangles. Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, well, it has to be. But is a, yeah, let's... I don't feel like chasing that down just now. Let's do this first and I'll get it when coming out. Okay. Although this is actually kind of stupid to do. Grav shifter? What? What is this about to allow me to do? I have no idea. Absolutely none. Oh, okay, so maybe there? Huh. There we go. Okay. So yes, I probably want to... Okay. There's a second one, wasn't there? I thought I saw 2 lenses. Yeah, so it is. I need to get that up here, but where's... And hang on, what was the name of it? Stowaway. That's a little bit of a problem. Actually, it's not that bad because there's the ladder here. That is also true. This might... Yeah. That's fine. wait, no. That isn't. Oh, damn it. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Maybe? No, that won't work. Okay, maybe this will work. Don't really like it, but maybe. No, it won't work. It won't work. The angle isn't conducive. If only there were a way to, like, lift this up, but it almost looks like that should be possible, but I don't see how. Nope, son of a... Might need to come back to this. I am genuinely not seeing anything. It might be possible if I could get that up there, but there isn't a way. It's how you get up there. But then also, that is true. Oh, wait, duh. Wait. Okay. Okay, there. I need the fan. Yes, got it. Okay. Remember, one thing about video games is that technically, well, not always, but in many video games, the pieces for the solution are always there. So what I needed to remember was that I was able to pull the fan off. Okay, but how can I get it over? That's how.
The language of creation is a kind of melody. Maybe that's why we respond to music the way we do. Because we recognize something that can't be expressed in any other way. And when we play music, we participate in something ancient, in an act of creation.
I have no idea where this is going, by the way. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that this was shallow enough for it to be safe to run through. Is. Kinda helps if you're chasing something for it to stay at in front of you. Seems like that's a terminal on the left. Come on. That doesn't seem fair. There it is. I have to run this way, I think. Yep. Yep. I do see where it needs to go, but I just am not sure. Oh, that would not be fair. Okay, path right here. Good. The moment I was concerned, it wanted me to have sigils, make a bridge to get over.
Paradise cannot be found. It must be built.
Okay. Nope, nothing to talk with Al about. Is there anything over here? No, it seems whatever the question mark is, it's through here. Oh, and this is another triangle, it looks like. Yep. Here we go. I am not ready for this. Um... Here we go. I don't quite get it. Let me just... Yeah, that just forces you down there. Wait, what? What? How did it get over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, that... No, that doesn't work. Aw, man. I might have this stuck now. Okay, so... It always pulls towards whatever. Always pulls towards whatever you're aiming. Oh, that... I'm sorry, that's just getting so freaking annoying. What can and can't go through these different things. Although, if I pull that down... That's just gonna let me start over, isn't it? See, I think what I am supposed to try to do is ride it. Hence the name Stowaway, right? That was this one. That's not different. No, question block. Okay, then I don't know. Okay. Still is weird. Alright, and... wait, what? Okay, it's on this side. So that may connect to it. Okay, yeah, let's run in this direction. Here we go. I remember this. Being by this earlier. When I was chasing the star thing. Actually, observing the stars would be very rational because it helps you know time of the year, and so planting, reaping, and it's like we would not have become as agrarian if we weren't looking to the stars. So, just, yeah. It's like legitimately astronomers, although we would identify them as astrologers today, were advisors to kings, making them very powerful, and there were reasons for that. They were very useful and very important. Anyway.
After we talked about science fiction, Alex gave me a book. Her favorite book, a novel called Athena. It's not exactly what I'm used to reading, but it's pretty good. And it really made me wonder how we're going to be perceived if this project works out. Are we going to be mythologized? Is Alexandra going to be this distant mythical figure instead of the real, funny, human person that she is? It's hard to imagine that we'll all have been dead for hundreds of years. Man, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to die.
I feel like let's start working on puzzles and then get that last question mark. Yeah, I don't have anything to talk to him about. Oh, no, it is on... I thought it was to the side. Okay, yes, so I did just fall down on the wrong side. Right. That's one.
Come on, out with it. What's the problem?
I know you're very busy, but you need to pay more attention to what's happening. Everything's slowing down. People are losing track of the bigger picture.
They're still traumatized by New Alexandria.
It's more than that. When I organized the last expedition, I had real trouble finding volunteers. There's no enthusiasm for the outside world anymore. They want to look away from history, pretend there's no past and no future. I'm really worried, Athena.
Okay. I promise I'll look into it as soon as I'm done with this.
Okay. Okay, good. Yep. Well, more or less. There. Where? Ah, there it is. Good.
I've known Byron since day one. I was the first to be born with upgrades from the original Soma design, and he was the first to volunteer to upgrade his existing body.
Yeah, he was a big supporter of upgrades. Deliberate evolution, he called it.
Athena and Cornelius were very kind to me, and so was Byron, but he also made fun of me. And oddly enough, that made me feel more like an equal than anything the others said.
Want to make that note? Alright, Melville was the first born with an upgraded body, but Byron was the first to request his body be upgraded from the original Soma design. Okay. Come on. There we go. You know what, actually... Oh. Okay. The source is over here. Okay, I think I got the idea. Ish. Okay. There. Okay. Nope. That's not it. This is it. Alright. I kind of like that one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I use, in some of my science fiction writing, artificial gravity is very important. Alright. Yeah, and Thekla's being an idiot because it's like, okay, but what happens when there aren't replacements left? There it is. Yeah, let's hit 4. Then I'll try for the thing. That last question. Oh, well, 5 goes behind here, so that actually may work out very nicely. Okay, that's just decoration. Okay. Ow. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Hang on. There. Let's save that one. I kind of like that. There. It's like just a nice and clever use of the gravity stuff here. And Peter Ustinov and Zero Mostel together, that could be quite entertaining. And 5 is really out here. Oh, there it is. And still no interaction with water. I'm sorry, for how much you actually have to go through water, it's really weird. There is nothing. There is no interaction with it.
On my last return to New Jerusalem, I perused the latest artistic offerings and found myself deeply disappointed. There is nothing more despicable to me than an artist who pursues the appearance of morality. Moral art is trash, garbage, not even good enough to be used as wallpaper. If art is a religion, then morality is for those who want to be seen in church. True art is for those who believe. Art must be ecstatic, a work of revelation, created in pursuit of the truth, no matter where it leads. An artist must be an agent of chaos in times of order, and an agent of order in times of chaos.
Today, for the first time, I synthesized life. It was just a unicellular cyanobacterium, but the sheer complexity of even such a simple organism is breathtaking. Creating it from pure energy, I was filled with a sense of awe and majesty. A sense that what I was doing was sacred. It made me think about the enormous power of life. 2.5 billion years ago, these simple beings terraformed the entire planet, creating the oxygen that underlies the Earth's incredible biodiversity, wiping out thousands of other species, but making the future possible.
There it is. I knew it was somewhere, I just could not remember where. Ah, son of a... well... there. Oh, that works. Okay. I just need to... yeah, you need to be on this pattern specifically. Just that pulls it towards the surface, so where all can I aim that it has any use to it? Recycle. I have no idea how that helps. I tried right-clicking. That doesn't do anything. Okay, no, there is an angle. It just doesn't look like it at all. Maybe there is an angle. Hang on. Oh, son of a... Looked like there was an angle. Oh, yeah, I guess you stand just far enough out from it. Oops. I really haven't a clue. Because, I mean, this is only useful for that. There is no other surface that will use it, and I need to get the box over here. I mean, right? Let me reset and make sure. I don't think I screwed myself over. I don't think I just made some mistake there. Sorry, I'm just clearing out an email. Since I had to wait for it to reload anyway. Yeah, no, the box is over there. Okay. I kept overthinking it, didn't I? Well, kinda. Oh, that's what it wants you to do. Okay. No, I see it now. That there. Damn it, I did not mean to disconnect. Okay, there. Again, it's that whole, I prefer to think of permanent solutions. This didn't have one. Had a different thing. I just needed to eventually realize. But starting over did help because I had to put... Well, no, starting over, it still helped. Starting over still helped because it made me think about putting the lens on the thing. Like that. Wait, where is this? Ah, there it is. I'm not sure if that quite follows. I mean, if anything, this is talking about how we have a tendency to romanticize the past, but also to just think that what is now was then as well. And some aspects, yes. Like, the people didn't change, but, I mean, as she mentions here, that having to haul water from a well into a house, it's like, yeah, that's very much a thing that you had to do. There's not that many people, at least not in first world countries, that have that perspective anymore. And also in the previous part, I talked about how we've lost power. So we've lost power at the house, but I've never known the natural gas to fail, which means that the pumps behind that are working. But we've lost power in the area such that that meant that there were boil alerts because the water, the pumps for the treatment plant stopped. So it's like we are still dependent on that. And the thing is, there's no well nearby such that in this community we could just go and get water that way from groundwater that would be reasonably clean. I mean, there are some artesian springs, but they're like half an hour, 40 minutes away. And that would not be able to service an entire community. But it's like, and it's like, I got a Great Lake like 2 miles away. It's just that you wouldn't want to take that water out and start drinking it. The artesian spring, because the water's been filtered through the ground for however long, is going to be cleaner. And that's why you need the water treatment plant, but you lose power there and you got a big problem. Technically, this person, I mean, yeah, it was a mind-numbing chore is how they're describing it. That we don't need now, but, I mean, at the same time, though, we do have the need to still get the water out of the well. It's just being done differently, and that's not necessarily better. It's not necessarily better in that it has other weaknesses that, I mean, where I am, we would be dependent on that electricity. If it goes out, then we could potentially dehydrate to death if there isn't some way to bring water in, or if they can't get emergency power set up for the treatment plant and pumps. So, yeah. Anyway. This is also something that is interesting. I mean, it's like, I get his point about, the automatic censoring like that. Afraid of these words like they have magic powers. It's like, I get that it is, you do have that concern there, but at the same, it's like, why are we wasting time with this? But at the same time, there's a concept of developmental appropriateness that, no, it's entirely reasonable to not want children to be using curse words because they may not understand the significance of them and say them wrong, misapply them, things like that. And it's that can lead to various problems. But it's also, who's having this commentary? An adult, Eustace, who also would be in a community of only adults. Every single one of these new humans are adults. There are no children. Miranda's the closest. And honestly, we have no concept of her ability to develop mentally to understand certain things here. And it is... Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things that, to me in my writing, various things I do try to avoid unless there was a contextual purpose for it. And cursing is among those, that I don't want the characters cursing because is there reason for it? And there could be a reason of just having someone to be foul-mouthed. Apparently Eustace is somewhat foul-mouthed here, although he's probably just proving a point. But it could also be, like to really punctuate that, something is out of the ordinary. But if you have somebody constantly swearing, then it no longer serves as a punctuation. So it's like you need to have a respect for the words. They're not necessarily magic, but the impact can be magic. That punctuation. So by overusing them, the magic goes away. And it's just you don't want children to be overusing them because they don't understand them. And it's also once they start using them, how do you convince them to stop? That no, that's inappropriate. That's not the word you should be using here. That's inappropriate to use that. And some people, I guess a way to put it is some people want it to be that punctuation, where it's not that you use the word that's the problem, necessarily, but that by overusing it, it's now insulting. It's like if somebody yells out a curse word just because something really, really surprised them or whatever, that's one thing. And there's also that, I just remembered. They say that, sailors, it's like cursing like a sailor. No, talk to maternity nurses. Because apparently, and it's one of those weird things. So yes, actually swear words do have magic powers because it is a way to relieve pain. And mothers during childbirth will have the filthiest of mouths. That's why I said maternity nurses, they will tell you, sailors got nothing on a mother giving birth. And it's also funny because we're seeing that being talked about. Like, the mothers would sometimes apologize to the nurse, and they're like, no, don't worry about it. We hear it all the time. But it actually helps. It does relieve stress and relieve pain, which there would be a lot of at that time. So no, they do actually have magic powers, but it is just one of those, if you're overusing them, then for those that do recognize that, no, this is, like, some of it is insulting. There is also a crudeness of your mind that it expresses that isn't necessarily a good thing. So yeah, I mean, it's... In some ways, it can also be, they can also be an interesting question of why those words. And that is actually something that does for me. Yeah. I want to keep this one up. It is important to me because, like, when people are like, well, okay, I won't say this word, I'll say that word instead. But if you are always using it, then you've just created a coding for that word. Like a code book, and we know what you're saying, but then it's like, well, then why do you think that's any better? What would be, I mean, it's like here, breaking stuff left and right, throwing, it would be shit at the walls. But let's say, and especially for, this, drunk gorilla, so it's referring to actually throwing fecal matter around. So in that case, it's not being used as a curse word, although it is an exclamation. It's an extra punch on top of saying fecal matter or crap, but it's like crap and shit. If somebody is always using crap in place of shit, then how's it actually different? Well, it is different because shit can have that extra punctuation that is being applied here, but it is, if you're always using crap that way, then crap becomes a swear word. So it is an interesting topic to consider, and is one why it makes sense. I mean, it does require a maturity of mind, emotion, and language. So it makes sense to have auto-censoring so that those who have not yet achieved that maturity aren't being exposed to it and potentially now are not being matured properly. So there is a value to that auto-censorship. Now I'm just trying to remember what... Yeah. So his argument here is just like, yeah, I get your point when you're with a bunch of adults that should have that maturity, but that's not always the case. So, and it is, he is spoiled because he only knows adult life. All right. This I find very curious. I have a friend who, yeah, she made that comment after just their daughter, so their firstborn, that, you know, a bunch of grouchy old humans, she would never be grouchy, but have seen it all and are weary and tired and sad. She wouldn't be sad per se, but, you know, just like Halloween. It, you know, as an adult, it gets, yeah, whatever. But to get to experience it again with that childlike wonder of her daughter, it made it fun again. It made it interesting. I do find it interesting that this is basically saying that, no, that didn't happen. But I guess there is an element of they're all adults, and maybe they just see this Arcady as an adult already and doesn't consider any childlike wonder there. So that is actually kind of interesting, also very sad to me, because, you know, like, that is important, I feel, but it's they are without it. Okay. Oh, no, don't have that. Oh. Okay. Ish. Oh! No, I get it. I get it now. Okay. Sort of. That work? How is this gonna... Okay. So I'm guessing I hit this... Yeah, that closes. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's how I have to do it. Alright. There. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, how do I get that over here and myself? I need to get both of them over here, in fact. So I'm not sure about some of the final pieces, but at least I can do this, which, yeah. No, that's good. That is good. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's true. That actually should work. There, let me put... Yeah. Perfect. Okay. See, that's what I wasn't... Okay. But if I do that, we both get pulled through. Okay. I wasn't sure if that would work. I genuinely was not. Because you're not allowed to jump through them, but you are allowed to fall through them. So it's just a question of getting them lined up. Oh, yeah, hang... Where's the chain of, lenses? Is that... I know I have to deal with it at some point, I just don't know where. Alright, oh man, and now these things. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need that. Okay. Alright. This. Come on. There it is. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh wait, no, that won't quite do it. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah. There. This does make sense. It's a little wonky. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Bring that over. I didn't need to touch that actually, but there we go. Alright.
I admire your persistence, 1K.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I was persistent there, but that also was really fun. I like that one. So it took a bit to figure out exactly what it was I was trying to do, but okay. Huh. Okay. That's a jammer, it looks like. There. There. Nope. Whoops. Okay, there. Okay, I guess it's... No, how do you shut that one down? Oh, okay. No. Maybe. Yeah, duh. Okay. Oh, no, I am gonna need that. this. Well, no, that's true. For what it is I'm trying to do, I don't need that. Although... Huh. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Actually, that isn't where I should have that. I don't want to risk it, not going through properly. Hang on. I know this is kind of silly. There. Because I can get to this one, that's why I needed to do it this way. Okay. Oop, got to do that. This was not too bad. Okay. That's all of these, right? Yes. Okay. But I want to do that one puzzle thing, but where is it? With the stationary lenses, I gotta find it. Okay. Maybe this... No, not quite. Might be over there. I remember going through it when I was chasing the thing in just a second. I don't know that number. So likely just spam. Okay. Which one is this? Okay, this was a star. A triangle, I mean. No. I know it exists. I remember running through it, and I know it was in this zone and not the previous one. I don't think it stretched this far back. If I could turn down or off just the water effects, I would. The sound effects. Okay, I'm starting to think I need to ignore it and instead look for something else that will actually help me find it, but let's do this first.
To us who have only just begun this journey of philosophy, the world may seem like a mystery that can never be solved. A great deal has been written since the days of the Seven Sages, but how much of it is truth and how much of it is idle speculation? I've offended many by saying that most philosophy will, as the centuries pass, be discarded as foolishness and superstition. But it is a truth only philosophers fail to see. And yet we cannot abandon reason and conclude that we cannot know anything. Rather, we must accept that the journey towards understanding will be long, and our task is to build a foundation for those who will one day arrive at its destination.
There it is. Okay. Means it has to be in here. Please tell me this isn't 8. Okay. Whew. I would have felt so stupid if it had been. I have reset things since being. Oh, yeah, duh. Hang on. This is so awkward. There we go. Okay. So now I do have that going through. Let's head behind. Oh wait, no, not that. Not that. This way. That's right, I do remember noticing that up there, though I don't know why. This is one of the triangles. It does not have... Aha! I was gonna say it does not have a lens in it. But it doesn't necessarily need to. Oh yeah, I much prefer this to how the Talos Principle was. Okay. No, because that one's green. Doesn't it? I mean, it highlights it green. Yeah. It does show it being green. And you can't invert green, so... And what I was going to say is if I can find that, then I can find the thing. There. A little bit more stable up in that position. Okay, and that is another one. Okay. I think. Okay. There's definitely stuff over here. Alright. Okay, there's an RGB converter. So I just need to figure out how to get up here. Looks like this might be a path. Seems it is. Okay. Alright, so this will be fine then. I have the solution. Where? There it is. Means this is over here. Oh, yeah, I need to be up here. I do know that. There. See? Yeah, these are a lot more approachable than in the base game. Original game, I mean.
If humankind had no more cause for war, it would make war for sport instead.
No. What? I mean, no. I mean, think about the sports that we do have that do involve combat with other people. It's accepted that you can kill somebody, but many, many, many efforts are made to avoid that. You would not make war into a sport. Where the hell is... I'm sorry, it's just... Enough of this is just... That's not at all how it would work. Actually, is that? Nope, not quite. Alright. And this isn't gonna... Oh, no. Okay, I just didn't recognize the alignments there correctly. Nope. The heck? I am so confused now. Okay. I don't think that any of this is right. Thank you. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either, it's too far away. No, this is literally the configuration I just tried. No, sorry. I've tried this one also. Oh wait, no. There. This one is a lot harder. And it really doesn't help the whole you can't really see how things are going to lay out. It's like that cannot be it. I cannot imagine this is anyone approaching right. Yeah, I mean, it's... Hang on, I need a drink of water. Okay. It can't be that, because there's nothing that can fit in there. Haven't I already tried this one? And it doesn't... Here we go. Something a little unfortunate is, well, okay, I can do something to pad this out a little bit. I don't have time to... There we go. To do the next part, so...
Stagura had little respect for the gods, and instead placed his faith in Prometheus. Driven by hubris, he asked questions that must not be asked, and revealed secrets that should have remained hidden. It is said that for these offenses, he was put to death by the people of his city. Can you see the folly of his actions? Why do you believe that the truth is worth more than a life?
This is a non-answer. This one is a bit better. Because axiomatic means that, well, it always has value. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't mean... But life would also have value, so... And I don't like that one. I think this is the best.
You see this, and yet entire empires have been built on dreams, lies, and illusions.
I mean, this is also true, but she won't accept that. So let's go with this one.
Do you truly believe such a world could be built? Then you are more innocent than I expected. But innocence will not protect you from the flame.
Now whose hubris is showing?
You have built something beautiful out of reason and memory, but it too will burn, as she did.
I guess that is possibly true.
That was surprisingly calm, given how aggressive Pandora has been elsewhere. I didn't think she'd even want to talk to you.
I've toyed with the idea that the entities might be epiphenomenal in some way. Instead of causing the changes in the system, maybe they just respond to them.
It just occurred to me that we have 2 women and a man here. Prometheus, man, well, the Sphinx and Pandora are both women. Athena, Miranda, and Cornelius. So, except that Cornelius isn't necessarily the one pushing to the future. Athena would be more so that, but burned away, that reference there, I wonder if it is... The Sphinx represents Miranda, Athena is Pandora and is afraid of losing Miranda, or Miranda has been lost already, and this is just personification of them. While Prometheus sees that no, it was still worth trying, that you don't give up after the one failure. Anyway, yeah, I don't have enough time to do the next area before dinner, so this is the first one, right?
I remember when I was quite young, I was having trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. I
want to do some cleanup.
Outside world, but even back then, that wasn't really encouraged. I ran into Byron on Jameson Avenue, completely by accident, and I was too nervous to talk to him. I mean, he was one of the first companions. But he noticed me, and we started talking, and he was really encouraging. Introduced me to Garrus, and took me along on an expedition to the quarries in the mountains. Whatever flaws he may have, Byron cares about people. He changed my life.
Yep. That's Byron in a nutshell.
Like, now that I better understand some of the monuments, I figure let's give it a shot, especially since this one was pointing over in a direction. The one that's over there. It's just, it did seem to be pointing at the tower, so that isn't very helpful, is it? Unless it is, you're supposed to find it over here. No. But yeah, since I can't do the next area, I figured why not do some cleanup. try to get some of the stuff in these locations. I don't want to jump down there. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get up there. It seems that's not an option. Alright. I don't recall, it has been a while, I don't recall exploring over here in this area. And there was clearly something back here. But I should also check on the other side of the tower. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, no, what is this? Ah, okay. Or pets, that I find amusing. But it does also show children or pets, a lack of understanding by them of children in general. And you know, in a way that could be kind of a moral here. That Alexandra forgot that they would in effect be adults always, that there wouldn't be children. That would be something missing from these new humans. Which would also explain why Athena would try for creating a child, because it is something missing. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna try heading over there. And I don't think there could... well, maybe there is. I was gonna say, I don't think that there could be a Pandora's box here. Oh no, there is. And it does require a green even. So... huh. Because this is... actually, no, maybe we did have the converter in here, the RGB converter. I don't quite remember when that was introduced. Okay, I see the thing. For Prometheus, so... question is how much of a race is going to put me onto. Is it going to put me through? There we go. Put me on. Getting the speed just right is definitely a challenge here. that's interesting. So this does indicate that you actually need to finish this area before you could do this. So I guess that might mean then that you're not actually supposed to understand how to do some of this stuff right away, even though this optional thing could, in theory, actually do that. Alright. There it is.
You must yearn for a better world. Yearn for it with such intensity that your heart suffers. Keep your eyes on that distant vision even when you know that you may never reach it.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out where the Sphinx may have been here. Okay, so that is still on the map, on the compass, so maybe there wasn't a Sphinx in here. But it does seem like there's so often 3, one of each in these locations. Then is also I never ran back here. That is like just looking in at the back of a puzzle. It's a pump of some kind. Let's just head over and see if I can figure out the Pandora's box here while I still have time. Alright. So it's aimed this way. Oh, well, how do you like that? Oh, no, that seems to be blocking. Alright. It is blue. Ah, here it is. Okay. Okay. There. Okay, can kind of... There. Oops. There. All right.
The honest philosopher is rewarded with poison. The hypocrite is rewarded with power.
Sometimes, not always. Alright, I don't know about the other areas, so... And I knew with the Prometheus here that I hadn't gotten that star, so... I wanted to come back, but I don't know about the others, so... Just gonna actually head back to where I was. Because that'll help me remember to, where I'm going to next. Unless, of course, this actually marks it on the thing. And it might. Might not, but we'll see. And I've got no idea what the stars are for, by the way. Find out eventually. Okay, so... Okay, it does, in fact. It does, in fact, mark it there. Perfect. I'm gonna stop here. Get things rolling, and, yeah. Oh, it's not that late, I'm just tired. Alright. So, yeah. See you next time.